Hold on.
Scappa da un'ora da tempo per te. Mai stato genuino, ma sono buono e mi piace bere tanto vino e parlerò che mi hai già dato tutto il necessario per ballare alla porcella. Mi sento una vedura intera stata insieme a te.
Okay. Hey.
Get on with it.
So I was thinking, I feel like this has been such a central theme of my teenage years, trying to find my crowd, failing over and over, sticking with the wrong people due to my lack of a sense of self, and by extension, a serious lack of self-worth. I went on a trip this year with my senior class, and it got me thinking a whole lot about my self-image and my sense of self-worth, since I was constantly exposed to too many people, most of which aren't my friends, and having to deal with them the entire time that I was there. It's one thing to understand intellectually how miserable and isolated being with the wrong crowd can make you feel, but to experience it firsthand with such intensity really leaves a mark, I guess. I mean, for a long time, I had such a low sense of self-worth that I genuinely believed that if I wasn't valued in a group, it was because I did not bring much value to it. And therefore, it made sense that I was just there. It's fine. When I was still hanging out with my old friend groups, most of the time I would just be tagging along to things, feeling uninvited, feeling like a third wheel made of recycled garbage. And it's fine. Everyone knows that some company, no matter how mediocre, is better than no company at all, right? Fuck that. If I know anything at all by now, it's that's for sure wrong. That's not true at all. But that's a different convo. Just going on the senior trip and being forced to stay with all of these people and hang around them at all times, it really amplified my tendencies so much. And suddenly I realized I have not grown at all. Like, I would still tolerate just about anything to feel like I fit in. And I still am desperate to feel accepted and liked by people who can't give two flying fucks about me. And it was just kind of a heartbreak to realize that. People recognize desperation on a guttural level. Mark Manson talked about this in one of his more recent episodes. I don't remember which one. But basically the idea is that even on a subconscious level, people look at you to try to find out how you perceive yourself and treat you accordingly. So, which is to say simply that if you don't respect yourself, it's hard for other people to respect you too.
We've all had that experience where we've been hanging out with somebody who's like very needy and desperate and like constantly seeking our validation. You can almost just kind of smell the desperation on them, and it's a turnoff. It just makes you feel weird. You kind of want to like push them away and tell them to relax.
I don't know, go read that book. That's been sitting in your to-read list forever, and go clean your room, and I don't know, study Spanish, or if you're feeling extra cunty, maybe leave that group chat that you've been muting. Like, I don't know, dude, you gotta put in some work to help that dumb brain of yours rationalize having to respect yourself, okay? Like you don't start building confidence and self-respect by talking yourself into believing that you're amazing and that you're perfect as is. You gotta actually put in some work first, okay? And, well, once you start believing that you deserve better, I guess you won't settle for less. If you leave with anything, leave with this. It's your responsibility to take care of your problems. It might not be your fault that you're stuck in these terrible circumstances, but it is your responsibility to take yourself the hell out of there. And, it's okay to distance yourself from people who don't appreciate you. Better company will come along, hopefully, or you'll learn to enjoy your own. Yeah.
Thank you.
Okay, that's a whole lot of yapping. What even is the point of this video? Do I sound condescending saying all this? I'm not even trying to, this is just advice that I would like very much to hear from someone, but because I don't have that right now in my life, I'm just trying to be that person for myself. And if this resonates even just a little bit with you, hey, you and me both. Maybe this gives you a little comfort, maybe it doesn't. I don't even know. But I hope it does.